Good morning, everybody. All right. Hi, everybody. Good morning. No, 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 no. No. Nope. Shh. Sorry about that, you guys. No, we're not barking. No. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Daisy. Say good morning, Daisy. Hi, Barlon Farm. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Abigail. Mint chocolate chip balls. Hey, how are you, buddy? Wow, nice to see you again. Richard, right? Richard Green. Hi, Abigail. Mint chocolate chip says hi, or good morning to Brylon and Abigail. Abigail's doing fantastic. That's great, Abigail. Yeah, nice day. I'm okay, thanks. Just been busy. No problem. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thanks for being here today. Hi, Lee. Leah. Leah Bravo. Like three, shout out everyone. Hello. Abigail says, I love you guys. I love you too. Hi, Coco. Coco's here. Oh, hi, Coco. It's so good to see you. Abigail says hi to Leah. As does Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says good morning. Brylon made a new YouTube farm friend yesterday and told her of you. Hope she pops in. She did some. Oh, Stacy, thanks. You're the best girl. Thank you so much. Richard says it's a pleasure to be here. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Larry. Larry says good morning in chat. Good morning. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says good morning to Coco. As does Abigail. She also says hi to Larry. Coco says hi to Mint. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning, Larry. How are you today? Coco says, hi, Abigail. Abigail says, nice to see everyone. It is. Larry says he's good. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I have the little cute Daisy right here. Good morning. Did you have a wonderful weekend, Easter weekend? I did, Richard. I did. How about yourself? It was very nice. I hope yours was good, too. Hi, Tina Bina. Welcome, Tina. I'm going to raise this up just a little. All right, that's a little better. Hi, Fisherman's Lodge. Welcome, Stuart. And chocolate chip was amazing. I went for a skate meetup and broke my board in half. So I need to buy a new one on Friday. Well, sorry I laugh. It, that, that's good though. I'm glad you're out there having fun. Man, that's what life's about. Richard says good morning to Tina. Abigail says hi to fishing. And Chocolate Chip says good morning fisherman. Leah Bravo, waving, hi, welcome. Fisherman's Lodge. I will renew my membership when I get paid from YouTube. No worries. I'm joining your channel too. I just haven't done it yet. Trying to get so much stuff caught up. Leah Bravo, welcome. You want some shout outs, huh, Leah? Abigail says hi to Tina. Stuart says hi to Mint and Abigail. I'm sorry, guys. We do have air traffic. Abigail says, hey, everyone, and I feel blessed with you guys. Same here, Abigail. I'm so happy I know you. All these people in here, and I see one like. Double tap the screen. Yeah, please, you guys, hit the like button. Double tap your screen. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, come on, guys. Happy Wednesday. Richard, what else is going on? And Richard, refresh me. Are you in London? Coco says like number 9. Thank you, Coco. Guys want to see the most... Manchester. Okay, Manchester. Hi. Hi, baby. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Hello, Angel. That's Daisy, you guys. Sorry, my thing is twisted. I'm so sorry about that. All right. My girl, Daisy. Oh, your chat froze? Oh, okay. And you're in Manchester. Manchester. Tina says something about somebody being fired. Fisherman says she's just adorable. Thank you, Stu. You got tea? Me too. I just have to stir it up. Cheers to you guys. Enjoy. Enjoy. Grab your coffee, your tea. Yeah. Coco says, hi, Stuart. Stitch Lover, hi. Did you see my new video about the shout-outs? No, not yet. You just reminded me, though, I need to get a piece of paper. I've been good and stayed off coffee for 3 days. That's good. Fisherman says, Coco. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning to Stitch. You are just the cutest girl in the world. Angela Critters, good morning. Coco says hi to Larry. Hi, Mike the Bike Dasher. Everybody say hello to Angela and Mike. And Knuckle. Knuckle, you're early this morning. What's up with that? Hi, Angela. Coco says hi, Angela. Larry says hi, Coco. Min says good morning. Min says good morning to Angela. Knuckle says morning, everyone. Coco says hi to Knuckle. Angela says hi, Coco. Numbskull says LOL. Good morning, Miss Southern Belle. She says good morning, everyone. Knuckle says hi, Coco. Mint Chocolate Chip says I just subscribed to Angela. Thank you. Mint says good morning to Knuckles. Coco says hi, Miss Southern Belle. Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. Abigail says hi to Mike. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says hi, Miss Southern Belle. Good morning. Coco, did you finish your writing? Numbskull says hi to Mint. Coco says hi to Mike. Angela says, Miss Southern Belle, good morning. Mike says, hello, Abigail. Miss Southern Belle says, hey, Angela Critters. Mike says, hi, Coco. Abigail says, hi, Knuckles. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I subbed you, Miss Southern Belle. Oh, you'll love her. Miss Southern Belle's great. Miss Southern Belle says, hey to Mike. Coco says, not yet. Maybe today, Southern Belle. Tina says, I go play in the water this spring with trampoline. Okay. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning, Mike. Knuckles says, hi, Abby. Tina says, Indiana has Florida temperatures today and tomorrow. Really? Abigail says, hi, Miss Southern Belle. Mike says, hello, Mint Chocolate Chip. Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Angela, how are you, too? Knuckles here super duper early. What's up with that? Fisherman's here. Everyone, thank you, guys. Yeah, you guys, Coco's working on a story. We're waiting. How's little Daisy? She's great. She's great, Miss Southern Belle. Numbskull was 80 there? Nice. Abigail's helping everyone. Thank you, Abigail. Hi, Lucy Warren's World. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Go grab your tea, you guys. Your tea. Grab your coffee. Whatever you like. Coco says hi, Lucy. Larry says hi, Lucy. Knuckles says, nice. Are you crazy? Why are you up so early? 80's nice. It's a beautiful day here, too. It's around 68 degrees out. Excuse me. Sun is shining and I'm too sore to go out. Yo, I'm so sorry. I should not be laughing. And enjoy it, but I have a little barbecue in the garden later to soak up some natural vitamin D. Well, Richard, that's amazing. And Chocolate Chip says good morning to Lucy. Lucy says hi, Coco. 603 Magnifier Jason is here. Hi, Jason. He says good morning, friends. Coco says hi to him. Angela says sounds nice, Mint Chocolate. Mint Chocolate says, Lucy, I just subscribed to you. Good job, Mint. Jason says hi, Coco. Mint Chocolate Chip says good morning to Jason. Lucy says, that's Mint. We'll get you back after 3 days. Oh, thanks, Mint. Sorry, excuse me. Jason says good morning to Mint. Abigail says hi, Lucy. I say hello, everyone. Look at that cloud. It's a weird looking cloud, huh? I got you too, Jason, says Mint Chocolate Chip. And thanks, Lucy. Lucy says hello, Abigail. All right, so Stitch Love, you want me to check out a video, right? I'm starting to write this stuff down so I remember. Mint says, I got you too, Jason. And thanks, Lucy. And Lucy says, hello, Abigail. Stitch Lover says, yes, okay. I got my trusty little notebook. Writing stuff down. Not sure why I'm up. Wow, look at you. Because where you are, it's only after 7, right? I sub back and I'm 5 away from 200. All right, Jason. Everybody check out Jason, 603 Magnet Pirate. And Chocolate Chip says, just like to help other channels grow, I believe deserve it, but some people I don't. Yeah, we help whoever we want to, right? Larry says, is that a small boat on the... Yes, yes. What's your issue? They got a dinghy. He got a dinghy. It's a little dinghy. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Let's go, Jason. Whoop, whoop. That's right, man. Chocolate chip. Knuckles says 603. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Jason says, if I have service, I will be doing a live magnet fishing on Sunday morning, Eastern time. That sounds wonderful. Bushka, hi, Miss Daisy. Hi, Bushka. How are you, buddy? Knuckles says, don't call me that. Okay. Bushka sending us some love. 603 says, hey, Knuckle. And Chocolate Chip says, good morning, Bushka. Abigail says, hi, Booking. I think she means Bushka. Bushka says, like 16. Thank you, buddy. Any plans today? Nope, I'm still trying to get caught up in the house. I've just been letting so much go, so I'm just slowly lifting some weight. Yeah, so no plans today, except puzzles tonight. I'm not dingy. Jason says, hey, Bushka. Also, hi to Brylon. Bushka says, hi, everyone. Hope you are all keeping well. Thank you, Bushka. I hope you are, too. I've been catching some of your live streams, little bits here and there, and trying to support you as well. So thank you so much for being here. Hi, B. B's here. She says, good morning. Happy hump day. That's right. It is hump day. Happy hump day. Abigail says hi to her. Knuckle says, I'll try to be there. No worries. You can't make it. No problem. If you have things to do, go do them. Abigail says, I'm feeling much better today. Oh, I'm so glad, Abigail. Bushka says hi to Mint Chocolate Chip. MB's here. Hi, MB. Welcome. She says, good morning, Daisy and Chat. I love the canal view. So pretty. Thank you. Coco says hi, Bushka. Abigail says hi, B. Bushka says hi, Abigail. As does M. Abigail says no one can bring us down. That's right, girl. You preach it. Bushka says hi to 603. M says hi to Bushka. Brylon waves. Abigail says, I'm feeling blessed with you guys. Thank you, Abigail. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning, M. Abigail says, hi, Brylon. Knuckles says, want to hear some crazy news? Yes, I do. Tell me, tell me. Bushka says, hi, Coco. Lisa says, good morning. Oh, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Lisa smiles a lot, is here. She says, good morning. Happy hump day, everyone. Jason says, I want to lay on top of that big boat and soak up the sun. Me too. Coco says hi to Lisa. M says, good morning, Lisa. M says hi, Coco. Bushka says hi to B. Mint Chocolate Chip says hi, Lisa, as says Abigail. Abigail says, amazing family. That's right, young lady. Yep. How's everyone today, says B. Well, I'm very good. How about you? Coco says hi to M. Abigail says, I'm doing wonderful. Bushka says hi, Lisa. Blue Creeper's back. Blue Creeper. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to add you in. I don't know if you're trying to build a channel or not, but I'm going to add you in. Knuckle says, are you sure? Yes, yes, buddy, I'm sure. Abigail says hi, Blue. Bushka says hi, Knuckle. MB says hi to B. Coco says hi to Blue Creeper. Jason says, Lisa, I subbed. B says, good morning, Blue Creeper. Jason says, MB, I subbed. Abigail says hi, B. Mint Chocolate Chip says hi, Blue. Knuckle says, I'm good, B. How are you? Abigail says, Blue Squad. Singularity Digital Art. Our friend Maiden is here. Good morning, Kelly, Daisy Mae. Good morning, Singularity Digital Art, aka Madden. Not Madden. Maiden. Excuse me. It's Maiden. Abigail says hi to Art. Singularity says hi to Abigail. Jason says hi to Art. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning, Singularity. Knuckles said, had someone do 3 buy-ins on that sling. The drawing is until May 4th. Nice. May 4th. Well, I gotta enter because that's Daisy's birthday. That's a lucky day for us. Bushka says hi to Singularity. Singularity says thanks, Magnet. Also says hi to Bushka and Chocolate Chips. Knuckles says no way. Yes, dude. May 4th is Daisy's birthday. How do I enter? Daisy's birthday. Yes, she's gonna be 4. May the 4th. Yeah, Star Wars Day. Yeah. Yep, May the 4th. Yep. Hi, Blessed Mama. Good morning. Knuckles says cool. Abigail says hi to somebody, but I don't know what she said. Then Chocolate Chip says, nice channel, Singularity. I subbed you. Yeah, he's got a great channel. Great, great, great. All these are great channels, you guys. Abigail says hi to Blessed. MB says, good morning, Blessed Mama. And she says hello to Abigail. Sometimes I think I'm just like getting caught up. Mom, Blessed Mama says hi. MB, hello. Jason says, I subbed. Hi, Blessed, I subbed. How's Daisy? She's fantastic. B, thank you. I can't keep up. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning, Blessed Mama. Blue Creeper, enjoying your blue sky. Cloudy here this morning, maybe rain. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you. Blessed Mama says, Mint Chocolate, hello. Bushka says, hi, Blessed Mama. Singularity says, thank you so much. Trying so hard to get 1,000 subs. I have the watch hours, need more bus riders. Everybody check out Singularity Digital Art. You will love them. And maybe subscribe, okay? Check them out. Knuckles says, hi, Blessed. B says, she's a Taurus baby. Oh, is she? I never even knew that. My mom's a Taurus. Wait. I think my mom's a Taurus. Jason says hi to B. Lucy says, I sent you an email, Daisy, of someone to look out for. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I will check my email later today. Someone write that down. Lucy. Orange World. Send email. I will check that out, Lucy Warrensworld. Thank you. And Chocolate Chip also says good morning to B. Singularity says thank you. You are welcome. Blessed Mama says hi to Bushka. Lisa says thank you, Jason. I sub back. Blessed Mama says hi to Knuckle. Jason says you're going to need some water and oxygen with all this talking and reading. I'm going to drink some tea too, so cheers. Blue Creeper says, I saw some videos of your cute Daisy. Aw, well, thank you. Singularity Digital Art says, thanks, Kelly. Bill's Mafia for life. You know it, my friend. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Dun 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 dun. You know it, my friend. Bill's Mafia. Yes, yes, and yes. Mint Chocolate Chip said, Blessed Mama, I subscribe to you. Lucy Warren's World. Hi, Lucy. Blessed Mama says, back at you, Mint Sub back. Singularity says, let's go. That's right, buddy. This is our year. We have Josh Allen. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I also sub to Lisa, B, and Blue Keeper. Singularity says, now that the NFL knows, we know they rigged it for the Chiefs. It's our year. That's right. They sure did. Mint Chocolate Chip says, appreciated. Thank you, everybody. Mint Chocolate Chip says, dang, did they admit to rigging it? No, they would never do that. Bushka saying hi. Blue Creeper says, I work 1 day a week. This is it. I'm trying to put back the coffee. Well, it's just the one day you can do it. Bushka's sending us some love. Singularity says no, but they might as well have. Yes, you're right about that. Thank you, Bushka, for all the emojis. Lucy says mint chocolate chip sounds good. Yeah, mint chocolate chip, I love it. Ice cream, yummy, yum, yum. But how can you not like chocolate chip, right? You're right. Bushka says hi, Lucy. You had me at chocolate, right? Yeah, chocolate chips. Yummy. LOL, Lucy, I hate that a lot. Blue Creeper says, I hope all of you have the best day. Happy Wednesday. Same to you, Blue Creeper. I hope your day's really, really great. Lucy Warren's World says, I love mint ice cream. Oh, me too. Strawberry is my favorite as it's my favorite fruit and flavor. That's funny because I love mint ice cream too, but I hate strawberry. Crazy, huh? Nicole says, how's that sticker look on your fridge? It's on my desk for right now anyways. I have to get a board to put all the stickers on. And I want a whole bunch more too. Monkey Man says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Monkey Man. Thanks for being here. Mint chocolate chip, a typo. No worries. Knuckles says, hi, Monkey Man. Mint chocolate chip says, good morning, Monkey Man. Singularity Digital Art says, that used to irk my mom to no end. She'd go bake no chocolate chips because I had eaten them all with the midnight munchies. My kids used to do that too. Lucy says, hey, Bushka. Hey, Monkey. Knuckles says, LOL, but it's so girly. Mint chocolate chip. I had strawberry ice cream for dessert yesterday. Monkey Man says, mint chocolate chip, good morning. Right on, everybody, right on. You guys are so funny. How'd that sticker look on your fridge? I'm getting it all back, my 2 teens. Yes, you are. I had 2 boys, too. They're grown up now, but good luck. Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. Monkey Man says, hi to digital art. Daisy. Daisy. Hi. She's not budging. She's not moving. Singularity says, hey to Monkey Man. Monkey Man says, hey to digital art. Okay, I think I brought up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have one who's finished year 1 of university and one in his first year of high school. Oh, wow. He's the handful. Oh, they sound like they're good kids, though. My youngest is a handful. You know what? My youngest was the handful, too. She's enjoying a chill-out day in the sun. She does, yeah. Yeah, you should, Richard. Absolutely. They're good kids. That's great. That's great. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It is Wednesday, April 23rd, 2020, 2025. And we have 76 degrees. 76. 76 degrees. Da, da, That's why they call me terrible. They call them terrible teens, because they want all the latest tech and not cheap ones. Yeah, my kids. The only tech my kids wanted, because my kids are older, they wanted pagers. That was the thing when they were growing up, was pagers. Okay. Hi. What are you smelling? All right, get down. Get down. Lisa says it's 55 in Virginia. Mint Chocolate Chip says kids these days don't realize how much different their life was, how much different life was for us. So we had no mobile phones, only house phones, and you had to GPU out to see your friends. Unlike kids these days who are more antisocial. Right on. I said hi to Daisy. Blessed Mama says I'm in Virginia, Lisa. That's Daisy. Go put. Go out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you had to go out and see your friends, right? Yeah, a lot of the kids now, they're just online friends. Hmm. Right on. I got you, Mint Chocolate Chip. Oliver, hi. My bloody thumbs keep hitting wrong buttons. Typos. It's okay. Happens to all of us. No worries. I am having a little something to eat, you guys, real quickly, because I can feel my stomach getting sick. I will try to keep it quiet. Hi, Title Pro. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, chat and group. Everybody say hi to Title Pro. I'm your 29 sub, Oliver. Awesome. Mint Chocolate Chip says good morning, Title Pro. Lisa said, blessed Mama, I'm in Southwest Virginia. Albert says, I'm home alone, but I'm allowed because I'm 17. You're 17, Oliver. Seriously? Bushka says, hi, Title Pro. Mint Chocolate Chip says, cool dog, Title Pro. Singularity says, be right back. Unwanted guest at the door. My neighbor who is lonely. That's okay. No worries. Bushka says, hi to Oliver. Oliver's only one more till 30. Woohoo, Oliver. Look at you go. Oliver says, yeah. Hi, Justin Garza. Justin says, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Justin. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good morning, Justin. Title Pro says, hey, Mint. Justin says, hi to Mint. Title Pro says, hi, Bushka. Title Pro says, hello, Bushka. Blessed Mama says, I'm in the Shenandoah Valley. Virginia's really pretty. Oliver, can everyone put your favorite emoji in the chat? Mint Chocolate Chip says sub to you too, Justin. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. B says good morning. Sunshine to those who entering the chat. Thank you, B. B, how are you today? I still am drinking my tea too. It is really, really delicious. So cheers to you guys. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, I'm not sure. Oliver says my favorite emoji. Oliver says pink bow. Thank you for being here, everybody. Hit that like button. That's what Knuckles says. Hit that like button. Double tap your screen if you would. Mint Chocolate Chip says these are my favorites. How'd you get to be so pretty? Hmm? Oliver says, I gotta go. Okay, Oliver, have a great day, okay? Make good choices. Make good choices. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight. Oh, wait, no. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker, right? Title Pro says, I love the movie Shenandoah. Shenandoah. It came out the same year I did. That's cute. Oliver says, I gotta go. Take care, my friend. Justin says, thank you, Mint. I sub back. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I smoke cannabis for my arthritis and back pain. Nothing wrong with that. Mint says, thanks to Justin. Mint says, take care, Oliver. And Knuckles says, great song. It is a great song. Who sings it, though? Who sings it? Oliver's at 30 subs. Congratulations. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. And Chocolate Chip, my favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption. Oh, that's a good movie. That is a good movie. Come on, you know I've got a pea brain. You're fine. Steve Miller Band. And Chocolate Chip says, I'm brain dead. B says, I'm good, thank you. Driving my teens to school. Oh, nice, B. I said, hi to Daisy, thank you. Oliver said, I have to go because my phone has 10 battery life. You better go charge it up. Mint says, though I got hit in the head with a golf ball when I was 12 and got sick. What? Wow, Mint Chocolate Chip, that's craziness. Knuckles says, that's right, yep. Steve Miller Band. Angela says bye to Oliver. Look around. Yeah, Knuckles says, dang, man, that's crazy, right? Yeah. Angela says, bye, Oliver. Lisa says, Oliver, take care. Mint Chocolate Chip says, okay, bye, Oliver. Mint says, it's all good. I'm still breathing. Aw, that's a good way to look at it. I love the positivity, you guys. I love it. I need it. Knuckles says, that's how I look at it, Mint. Right on, right? You guys, right on. Right on. Ooh, plane coming right at us. Sorry, you guys, there's a plane overhead. All right, mint chocolate chip ball says, I do say it all the time because I know there are people that are more unfortunate than I am, right? Absolutely, yes. Gratitude, that's what it is. Hi, Share Bear. Share Bear's here, everybody. She says, good morning, everyone. Knuckles says, are you sure it's not a UFO? Mint says, good morning, Share Bear. Share Bear says, Knuckles, Abigail, mint chocolate chip, Lisa, Kelly, Abigail. I'm sorry, Angela, good morning. Knuckles says, Share Bear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mint chocolate chips says, at the time it happened, I was in a coma for 3.5 weeks. Wow. Oh my God. And how old did you say you were? Blessed Mama says hi to Share Bear. Share Bear says hi back. Mint chocolate chips says, so I count my blessings every day. Good way to look at it. 12, that's what I thought. And I thought, what did he say, 12? Wow. Your parents must have been really, really scared. You got dunked, good mint. Yeah. That's horrible. Oh my goodness. Well, Richard, I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad you're here at this moment with us. Lisa says, good morning to Share Bear. I hear a goose. You hear it? Oh, we have another plane. Share Bear says, I stopped a mint chocolate chip. Oh, great. Richard is from Manchester. Mint says, yes, it was close to the temple, too. My dad was not bothered. He was more interested in his gambling and alcohol than me. And the best thing he did for me was kick me out, and it made me the man I am today. Aw. Well, you know what, Richard? I'm really sorry that all that happened to you. All of it. I'm so sorry all that happened to you. But you know what? You seem like a really good young man. And I'm glad I know you. It's okay. Share Bear sending us emojis. Thank you, Share Bear. Mint chocolate chip says, thanks, Share Bear. Also, I got you back, Share Bear. Share Bear sending love to Mint chocolate chip. Thank you, Share Bear. And she says, thank you to Mint. Mint says, don't be sorry, it's life. I know, it's life. That's hard, though. That must have been really hard for you. Title Pro says, hey, Share Bear. Mint chocolate chip says, I'm not so young, though I feel it. I'm 40. My kids, my one son is 40. So you're the same age as my son. And that's probably why it upsets me so much that you suffered like that. Lisa says, Fantasy Island, the plane, yes, the plane. Shira says, good morning to Title. B says, thank you to those of you who have subbed to my channel. Yeah, check out B, everyone. And she subs back. Me too. I sub back too, everyone. Share says, I subtitle. Sorry, thought I was already. Mint Chocolate Chip says, you're welcome, B. Share says, good morning to B. Share says, I double checked. I am sub to B. Oh, thank you. You're so beautiful, my baby. You are so beautiful. Yes, you are. Title Pro says, appreciate you, Share Bear. Share Bear is wonderful, you guys. Share Bear is just, she's just one of those people. She just balances life and shines right through it. That's our Share Bear. And Chocolate Chip says, I will sub everyone in your channel because I feel at home here. No drama. Nope, we don't want drama. Everyone is welcoming and pleasant to be around. Thank you, Richard. By the way, you guys, Mint Chocolate Chip, his name is Richard. Okay, you can call him whatever you want. Just don't call him late for dinner. B says hi to Share Bear. Lisa says, title for love your dog. Numbskull is back. I wasn't sub with this channel, now I am. Oh, thank you. I think I'm sub to both of yours. Share says, right, Mint, this channel is great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. And B's using the emojis. Thank you, B. Share says, real good, Knuckles. LOL. You guys are the best. You guys make this channel like what it is. You guys being here, having some tea with me, cup of coffee. Cheers. I still have just a little bit left. Angela says, I've got to run now. I enjoyed the view so much. Oh, thank you, Angela. Everybody check out Angela Critters. She's got a great channel. We love her. Angela Critters, check her out. Bye, Angela. Have a great day, okay? Shiver says, have a blessed day, Angela. Title Pro says, thanks, Lisa. Toby is the best. Toby is a beautiful dog. Knuckle says, later, Angela. Later, baby. She says, bye-bye, Share Bear. Thank you for being here, Angela. I gotta tell you, the tea's delicious. It's your personality and good heart. Oh, that makes this channel a great place. Oh, thank you, Richard. That's so kind of you. I'm not good with compliments, but thank you so much. Knuckle says, later alligator. Knuckle, it's later gator, buddy. Later gator. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I gotcha. Share says, yes, Mint. Oh, thank you, Share Bear. LOL, thank you, Share Bear. Knuckle, it's later gator, not later alligator. Goodness gracious. I'm just messing with you anyway. You guys hear that goose? Mint Chocolate Chip says, take care, Angela. Yeah, have a good day, Angela Critters. Check her out, you guys. After a while, crocodile. There you go. Later gator, after a while, crocodile. You got it. Now you're talking. I used to have a whole list of them. There you go, Knuckles. Yeah, he got it. Later gator. After a while, crocodile. There's really a whole bunch of those that you can say, right? But those are the two most famous ones. Later gator. I'm still using later alligator. You know what, Share Bear? Maybe I'll use it too. Why don't we all start using it? When you guys are leaving anybody's chat from now on, say, later alligator. I'm gonna, when you say goodbye, don't say goodbye. Say later alligator. Shira says that will be used in Knuckles Live. Yes, 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 I'll use it too. That's a good one, Share Bear. Lisa says, I have a friend that does videos and has me screenshot cute pictures of her dog. Aw. Knuckle says, LOL. Excuse me. Water time. Drink your water. Drink your tea or coffee. I hear a power washer. You hear it? Singularity Digital Art. Well, that didn't, it's okay. That didn't long as usual. It's all good. Knuckle says no. Oh, yes. Everyone's going to use later alligator from now on when you say goodbye. You and Knuckles need to do a live together. Your voices are perfect. That would be fun. That might be fun. The guy comes to borrow something and stays for an hour. That's all right, Singularity. Enjoy. No problem. Sherbert says hi to Singularity. And hi, Anne. Anne's here, everybody. Anne from Anne's place. She says, hello, hello, all you beautiful people. Right back at you, my beautiful friend. How are you, Anne? Welcome back, Singularity says mint chocolate chip. Sherbert says hi, Anne. Mint chocolate chip says good morning to Anne. As does Lisa. Singularity says hi to Share Bear. Knuckles says we would make a great radio duo. We would. Anne says hi to Mint Chocolate. Anne says hi, Lisa. Singularity Digital Art. LOL. Yeah, but I don't really like him. You tolerate him. Well, that's nice that you tolerate him, though, especially if he's lonely. That's nice. Anne says just finished shifting my room around. You did? Nice. Kelly, do you know Singularity also made? Yes. Singularity Digital Art is also Maiden. You guys know Maiden's World? I think it's Maiden's World of Wax, right? Maiden? Yes. Thank you, Share Bear. Working on another channel, yes. Singularity says yes. Share Bear's giving some love. I'm sorry I'm eating, you guys. I feel kind of sick in my stomach. I apologize for that. It says, yeah, to put an extra desk next to me on which I can put my laptop and printer. So it's easy to use. That's great, Anne, because you know what I'm doing here? I have my craft room and my computer all in one room. In the other room is all my packaging and my printer and my scale and my shredder. Like, I need to combine them all into one room. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Abigail says, hi, Share Bear. Share Bear says, hi back. Abigail says, hi to Anne. Yeah, that's a good idea, Anne. If we don't move, I have to do something similar. But I keep hoping we can get out of here. We'll see how it goes. Anybody who's lurking, double tap your screen. Anybody who's working, double tap your screen. If you're lurking and working, definitely double tap your screen. If you're on a computer or a laptop, hit that like button. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. Every single one. I'm lurking and twerking. That's a new one, Singularity. I'll have to say that. And if you're lurking and twerking, hit that like button. Lisa says paw print cloud. Paw print cloud? Oh, I love looking at the clouds, you guys. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. Oh, I love that. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. Thank you, Share Bear. That is a good one. I love it. Paw print cloud. Lisa sees a paw print. Nice. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen above the trees. Yep. Whatever you see, you see. I saw the word joy. A couple weeks ago, there was the word joy up there. I swear to you. I have a short about it. Go look at it. It says, do you see joy in the clouds? And you really do. I see it too, says Mint Chocolate Chip. Awesome. Lisa says, I'm weird. You're not weird, girl. You're not weird. Not at all. Nope. I see all kinds of things in the clouds. Sherbert says, you're not weird. No, no. Lisa, you're not. Mm-mm. You're not weird at all. You're wonderful. We all see stuff in the clouds. No worries. What you see is what you see. I love that you're all here. Thank you, everybody. It is Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025, exactly 9 o'clock a.m. And we have 77 beautiful degrees. And here comes a plane. Ooh, so look at this one. Planes and planes and planes, right, you guys? Mint Chocolate Chip says, LOL, when I did shrooms, one time I saw loads of things in the clouds. I'll bet you did. We had a big earthquake at noon. You what? You ran outside? That is crazy, says Mint Balls. Chocolate chip milk, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. That's crazy, Anne, really? Did you have any damage to your house? Was all the animals okay? What? 6.2. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one, Anne. What? Did you record anything, Anne? Did you get any video? Another plane, you guys, another plane. Yeah, that is a big one. 6.2. That's up there. No damage because our house is built to stand it. Oh, okay. Good. Shibber says, wow, Anne. Wow. Wow. I've never experienced an earthquake. No. Sorry, I wasn't. No, I know. I know. I didn't know if maybe like one of your kids did, if somebody got footage. You just ran out. Yeah, I understand. Believe me, I understand. Oh my goodness. So what was it like? Were you scared? Yeah, exactly. That was a dumb question, but I thought maybe one of the kids did, You vomited? Aw, you poor girl. Shock reaction, sure. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I just saw an ad for a 54-inch pizza. Really? Really? That's taller than me. Oh no, I'm 60 inches tall. Yeah, I bet, Ann Shibber. I agree. Sheesh, that was bad. Ann says, I haven't felt a big one since 1999. Oh, wow. Shibber says, a 54-inch pizza. That's a party pizza. Handmade and homegrown. Good morning. Well, good morning to you. Welcome. Welcome. Everybody say good morning to handmade and homegrown. Ann says, I immediately had flashes of that day. Oh my goodness, Ann, I'm so sorry. They are common in California. Yes, they are. Sherber says hi to Handmade, as does Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Handmade says hello, Sherebear. Singularity says it was insane. 3 guys to carry it. Crazy. Mint Chocolate Chip, we only get 22 inches here in the UK. Ann says hi to Handmade, as says Abigail. Handmade says hi to Bryland Farm, shared with me. Oh, nice. We love Bryland Farm. We love Bryland Farm. Our friend Stacy. Yeah, 54-inch pizza. What kind of a box do you put that in? Handmade and homegrown says hi, Abigail. Shibber says singularity. How do you even cook it? Finding an oven that big. Those are big ovens, though. The pizza ovens, a lot of them are really huge. I wonder, like, what kind of a plate you put it on. And says I shouted at the cats out, and they all ran in. Blessed Mama says hello to Handmaid. And hi to Ann. Singularity says they have an extension that goes on the end of the pizza oven. Oh, okay. Sherbert says, LO Ann, next time yell in. Handmaid says, hello, Blessed Mama. Ann's always got such good stories. I love when she comes. Well, I'm glad you're all okay over there. Look up Big Mama's and Papa's Pizza. I swear cats do the opposite of what we tell them. It's on the gram. Yeah, Shibber said LOL and next time yell in. And says, yeah, Shibber, I'll have to. And says, I sat outside and Miss Tantrum came to the window and cried for me to come back in. Aw, see, she loves you. And Chocolate Chip says, Mamas and Papas used to be a boy shop here. Really? Mamas and Papas used to be a band here. Shibber says, they cost $400. $400. Oh, a baby shop. A baby shop, gotcha. Lisa says, yeah, I have a stubborn black cat. Oh, girl, our cat is very stubborn. Sherbert says, aw, Ann, look at this face, you guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You are such a weirdo. Oh, look at it. She's resting her head on there. She's too much. All right. I gotta get caught up in the chat. Hold on, guys. Anne says they are so weird. We always have to open the front door carefully or they all run out. And then it takes hours to get them back in. Well, today, they refuse to go out. That's funny, Anne. Shibber says the pizza's huge. It sure is. That's Daisy. I had a Rottweiler that died 3 years ago. He was almost 14. Aw, mint chocolate chip balls. So sorry. I'm really sorry. My dog, Betsy, she died 2023. So it's gonna be 2 years. It's coming up on 2 years. And it's just horrible. I'm sorry. Shibber says, and the earthquake was yesterday, question mark? Shibber says, Min, oh, I'm sorry. Lisa says, she's sweet and adorable. Thank you, Lisa. Min says, thanks, Shibber. Anne says, they confirmed my suspicions today. They only want to go out when they know they aren't supposed to. Shibber says, yes. Anne says, today, Shibber. Shibber says, oh, wow, Anne. Abigail says, I love you guys. Abigail says, what is everyone's favorite memory of me? My favorite memory of you, Abigail, is when you walk in and say good morning. And you just light up the whole chat. Shibber says, love you too, Abigail. Anne says, I'm still a bit shaky. Well, of course you are. Take a shot of whiskey. I'm joking. Why don't you try to sit down and breathe and relax? Shibber says, Abigail, your sweetness is my favorite. Abigail says, I'm sending hugs for everyone. Thank you, Abigail. Experts say these are just the warnings. You're right, Ann. Abigail says, what is everyone's favorite Disney princess? Mine is Belle, I think. Although I switch them all the time. Mint Chocolate Chip says, you, Abigail, and your sweet blessings. That's right, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Abigail is just a sweetie. Bear says, Ann, I bet you'll probably have aftershocks, question mark. Abigail likes Snow White. Bear says, what country are you in? I'm so sorry. I'm having a brain fart. She's in Turkey. She's in Turkey. Ann says, yeah, already had a few. Okay. Good. Okay, good. Just try to breathe. Lisa says, mine is Ariel. And she's in Turkey. Okay, that's good. That's it. Okay. Shipper says, praying for Ann. Yes. Everyone say some prayers for Ann and all the people in Turkey who experienced an earthquake today. Don't forget to say later, alligator. And says, my house is actually very safe, but when it happens, instincts kick in and you run out. You can't stop yourself. I've heard that. I've heard that when people experience earthquake, everyone runs into the street, which I don't understand why. Because a lot of things collapse. So I don't, but I've seen that before. Mint Chocolate Chip, I need to make some food soon. I didn't have breakfast yet, and it's lunchtime. Go have some lunch, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And you know what we're gonna say when we say goodbye? We're gonna say later, alligator. Thank you for being here, Richard. Good to see you again. Shearber says, Mint, where are you? He's in Manchester. He's in Manchester. I did not see Manchester when we were there. Don't worry, I can cook and chat. Oh, okay, I thought you were leaving. Toolman, hi, Toolman434, welcome. Tim, the Toolman, Taylor 434, Toolman, welcome. Shearber says, good morning to Toolman, as says Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Shearber says, Mint Love. And says, my only worry is this. We are only 120 meters away from the ocean. Oh, so we do not know if deep under our home is water. If water, then they can sink it. Oh, yeah, that's a little scary, Anne. Have you been to the UK? What did you make of it? Yes, I've been to England, and I've been to Scotland, and I've been to Ireland, but Ireland is not the UK. It's Northern Ireland, right? I loved it. We loved it, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. We were in London. We were in Notting Hill. We were in Bath. We were in Stonehenge. And says the ground. Yep. Toolman. Hi, it's really Jim. Hi, Jim. Jim the Toolman Taylor. Jim the Toolman 434. Welcome, Jim. Have a seat. Grab a cup of coffee. Shearber says, Ann will definitely be praying. Absolutely, Ann. We love you. Ann says, hi to Jim. Shearber says, LOL, him the Toolman. Min says, I used to go to the carnival in Notting Hill. We loved Notting Hill. We loved it. If you go to my vacation channel, you'll see all my videos. And we were in Scotland. We were in Scotland, too. Shearber says, stupid autocorrect, Jim the Toolman. Toolman says hi to Ann. I went to Coventry to meet up with another YouTuber last month. How nice. Ann says, every day something's new here. LOL, I never have uneventful days. That's why I love when you come in, Ann. You give us free entertainment. Enjoy the rest of their day. I'm stepping out. Thank you for the coffee chat. Thank you, Singularity Digital Art. Everybody check out our friend Singularity Digital Art. Okay, you'll love it. That's our friend Maiden from Maiden's World of Wax. Check them out, you guys. Have a good day, my friend. Go Bills. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I've cycled from Yorkshire to Scotland. It took us 10 days. Really? You must be in really good shape. Sherbert says, is Turkey the country where they take care of the stray animals? Toolman says, hi to Sherbert. Sherbert says, have a blessed day, Singularity. Later, Gator, Singularity. Later, Gator. Singularity says, thanks, y'all. And says, Sherbert, some of us tried too, but unfortunately, a lot of people here don't care. Anne cares, though. Anne cares. She's a very caring lady. Have a cup of tea, you guys. Tea time. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Mint Chocolate Chip also says, take care, Singularity. Later, Gator. Later, Alligator. That's right, later, Alligator. We're all going to say that. Sherbert says, Anne, thank you. Wasn't sure. Anne says, but they lie and show the world a small side making as if they do. Sherbert says, LOL, Mint, look what Knuckles started. That's why I always say never rely on the media. Yep. Living my best life at 60. Good morning, everyone. Echo's here. Say good morning to living my best life at 60. How are you, girl? Sherbert says, and not cool. See, mainstream media only shows you what they want. Shaking my head. Living my best life is giving emojis. Thank you, young lady. And Chocolate Chip says, I never watch the news. Me neither. Hardly ever. Sherbert says, good morning to Echo. Chocolate Chip Ball says, good morning to Echo as well. Echo says, hi, Sherbert. Ann says, I'm scared stiff to visit the USA due to only being shown the bad things there. Living my best life says, hi, Mint. Hello, everyone. We have 9:17. 9:17. Ann says, or Shipper says, animal. Nowadays it's kind of true, LOL, but it's not that bad, at least not everywhere. Ann says, in our minds, USA is a scary place to go. Crime, rapes, murders, riots. Knuckles says, it's not too bad here, Ann. Title Pro says, that's funny, Ann. Mint Chocolate Chip says, I plan on going to Tampa soon to watch and participate in some skateboarding. Oh, you'll love it. Nice. Ann says, we are never shown how the majority are. Yeah, you know, the crime and all that, it does exist. It does exist, but, you know, there's a lot more good stuff. We never show, that's right, yep. I mean, you see a lot of us stream from the U.S. and nothing really bad goes on. And I have a friend in India who thought the same thing. And funny, I was always scared of India because of what we've been shown. Yeah, India is just crowded, right? Crowded. Living my best life. My little rural South Georgia town is a really nice place, Anne. Mint chocolate chip ball says, I'm out for now, guys. Gonna finish off and eat my food cake. My food. Take care, all. Thank you, Richard. Mint chocolate chip balls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your food and have a great, wonderful day. Later, alligator. Living my best life says, bye to Mint. Lisa says, just watch your family's place. It's beautiful there. Yes. Later, alligator says, Knuckle. Shipper says, later, alligator. Mint, have a blessed day. Title Pro says, we have friends from Turkey, Anne, who refuse to go back to Turkey because it's a third world country. Anne says, I know it exists in every country, but it doesn't affect our lives here. Where we live is peaceful now. What we see of USA is mostly turmoil, propaganda, news, if you get my meaning. I do, but you know what? You just don't watch the news. You don't watch it. You turn it off. Right. Shiver says, yep, Ann. I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's why they're scared of places like this. That's why they're scared of places like this. Yeah. I miss our pool noodle and ball. I know, Share Bear, me too. Our pool noodle and our ball are gone. That's right. Lisa says, Ann, it's everywhere now. That's right, it is everywhere. Jason's here. He says, good morning, Miss Daisy. Hope you're great. Hi, Jason Phelps. Everybody say hi to Jason. He says, good morning, everyone. Shiver says, good morning, Jason. Jason's giving us some love. Love, love, love. Thank you, buddy. Jason says, hey, Share Bear. Toolman says, very peaceful here in the north central Arkansas. Jim the Toolman, 434. Thank you for being here. Arkansas, that's where Larry lives. Larry's in Arkansas, too. Jason says, hey, Share Bear. Ann says, I'm so glad I made my channel and met people like you telling me and showing me the other side. Yeah, same with you, Ann, because the first time I went to Italy, the travel agency took me from the U.S. to Turkey and then from Turkey to Italy. And I said, no, I'm not going to Turkey. And they're like, why? And I said, because there was just a bombing at the airport there. And the bombing had just happened. And I'm like, I'm not going to Turkey, not even for a layover. Nope. And so you show us, also a different side. So, yeah. Jason says, hi, neighbor Toolman. Lisa says, good morning, Jason. Jason says, I'm Southern Missouri. Ann says, and I'm able to show we aren't third world as most are told. There you go, Ann. Jason says, good morning, Lisa. Toolman says, hi, Jason. Jason says, I'm trying to wake up. Toolman says, not too far from you, Jason. There you go. Ann says, oh my God, Istanbul had another big one, so it will reach us in a minute. Oh my God, Ann. Be safe. Just be safe. Jason says, nope. Jason says, I'm in the Ozarks. Ann says, if I disappear, it's because we ran out. Oh, be careful, Ann. Just go be careful. Knuckle says, me too, Jason. He's in Missouri. He's in Missouri. Jason says, what's going on, Ann? They're having earthquakes, Jason. Am I the only northeasterner? Northeastern. I think right now you are. But we usually get other people from up that way. Jason says, awesome Knuckles. Ann says, earthquakes, Jason. Jason says, oh man. Title Pro's in Michigan. That's right. Michigan. Title Pro. Blessed Mama's here. Thank you, young lady. Jason says, prayers, Ann. Shipper says 5.0, 23 kilometers south of Silvery, Turkey. That's what the earthquake center said. And she's in Illinois. Oh, just be careful, Ann, okay? Okay, it was just a tail shake. Okay. Bee's praying for you too. Shipper says, Jason says, nice, Share Bear. And says, just a quick bump. Wow. I've never experienced an earthquake, you guys, and I don't ever want to. I do not want to. We're at 44 kilometers away. Okay. Total Process Shiver. Hey, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? We have another plane, you guys. Come right at us. There it goes. And so we mostly get the tail of it. Okay. Shiver says, me neither, never experienced one. Jason says, hope everyone is great. B says there was one on the upper East Coast last year. It was in Pennsylvania and it was felt all the way up. Yes, my family lives in upstate New York and they felt it. Jason says, I felt one earthquake ever. One? That's, wow. Toolman says, enjoyed the chat. I have to get my chores done. Thank you, Toolman. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Everybody say goodbye to Toolman. Later, alligator. Sherbert says, Toolman, have a blessed day. B says, but not bad like other countries that experience terrible ones. Right. That's right. Jason says, bye to the Toolman. Sherbert says, I would never live in California. Screw all that. Ann says, my son was busy wiping my desk clean when it happened, and he said, why is the table so wobbly? I said, it's not. It's not. It's an earthquake. I took a breath, and he was gone. Oh, did you get scared? I'd be scared, too. I would be scared, too. Sherbert says, LOL. Excuse me. Another plane. It was his first experience. Oh, okay. I can relate. Later, Gator. Toolman. Shipper says, all poor thing. Toolman says, later, all, and thank you all. Everyone, have a blessed day. Thank you, Jim. We'll see you again. We come back every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. And if you like crossword puzzles, Toolman, we do crossword puzzles at 8 p.m. tonight. Just thought I'd let you know. And says he wasn't here when we had the other one. Oh, okay. Another plane. Jim the Toolman 434. $33 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you all. It is 9:27, you guys. 9:27 a.m. East Coast time. We have 78 degrees. On Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. Ann says it's 4:28 p.m. Almost dinner time for you, right? So so you're 7 hours behind us now with the time change. 7 hours, okay. Is it a nice day, Ann? Is it nice and sunny? Is it warm? Is it cold? Istanbul had another biggish one. Oh no. Nature Dog Realms is here. She says, good morning, everybody. Hi, Nature. How are you today? Ann says, we felt nothing, so it must be in the water. Oh, geez, Ann. Do you get, will you get, Ann says hi to nature. Lisa says, I grew up near the San Andreas fault line in California. Really, Lisa? So you've experienced earthquakes. Sherbert says, good morning, Chris. Title Pro says, hey, nature dog. Sherbert says, Lisa, that's scary crap over there. Lisa says, hi, nature dog. Tsunami. I could not think of the word, yes. Tsunamis, yeah. That's really scary, Ann. Nature says, great. How are you, Kelly, and everyone? I'm good. Ann is experiencing earthquakes today. Ann had an earthquake and some aftershocks. So we were just talking about earthquakes. Shipper says, Chris, you are so close to your 4K. So proud of you and happy for you. Yes, Shipper, I'm so proud of her too. Nature says hi to Ann. Title Pro Lisa, Shipper Toolman. Lisa says, I got used to it. Yeah, I guess you do, right? Bushka says, hi, Shipper, Nature, Ann, and Jason. Ann says, and hubby is cutting ceilings again, snoring. Nature says, oh no, Ann, I pray you and everyone's okay. Bushka says, Nature says hello to Bushka, as does Share Bear. Hi, Bushka, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Yeah, tsunamis, that's scary too. Nature, I'm playing you all day under my Round and Round channel. So I hit you up with a subscription on my Round and Round channel and playing you all day. I'm also playing Aries World, which reminds me, I need to go check. Hold on one second. Lots of planes. Sorry guys, I had to go check Aries World, and good thing I did because Aries World had stopped playing and something I don't even know was playing. But Nature, you're good. You're still on my other TV. Nature Dog says, hello Bushka, as says Share Bear. Nature says, Share Bear, Daisy May, I am right on the edge. Thank you so much. Come do with all of you awesome people. How close are you, girlfriend? How close? I'm playing you all day today, all day tomorrow, all day Friday. Ann says, okay. Oh, Ann says, I'm at 1.6. I played you all day yesterday on my iPad. Great, Ann. Bushka says hi. Nature says, Daisy May and Knuckle and Nikki, let you run all day. Thank you. I'm running Nikki today too. And Nature and Aries World. Bushka sending us love. Ann says, so it's growing steadily, also with the help of everyone. Yep, it takes time. And once you get a little closer, you will be, I'll be playing you all the time. Nature's almost there. So once she gets over the hump, you know, then I'm gonna pick someone else. I try to support 2 channels with my TVs, and then I watch all kinds of other stuff. Nature says, great, Ann, I was lurking in your trivia yesterday. When did you have trivia? I did not get any notification. Ann says, LOL, Nature, good, thanks. 177 left. Oh my goodness. And they probably already have 100 holding you, so on average you probably get maybe 30 a day if you're lucky. So 30 times 6 more days. I would say 6 more days, 5 more days maybe. Ann says, yesterday. I was watching your content all day yesterday. I never saw you live. Knuckle says you ran all day Nature. Oh, great, Knuckle, thanks. Sheer Bear, I watched almost 9 hours yesterday, Chris. Awesome, Sheer Bear, thank you. She's gonna get there. We're getting her there. 177, yeah, buddy. Knuckles, yeah, Knuckles, he's only needing 600 or less. So he's getting there too. It was 4 p.m. my time, so it would have been 7 or 8 a.m. Oh, so I was here on the live? Okay. Thanks, Ann. I'll watch the replay today. I will watch the replay today. Thank you, Knuckle Shiver. Everyone, says Nature Dog Realms. I will be at my goal before May. Yes, you will. Absolutely, yes. Yay. Woo-hoo-hoo. You got it, girl. You got it. Knuckle says for sure. Share Bear says like 36. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, everybody. Hit that like button. Double tap your screen if you're on a mobile device. There's a wildfire raging in New Jersey? Really? Wow. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Tina. How are you, girlfriend? We have another plane. Sorry, guys. I hit it with my hand. What? It's April already? It's almost May. Little Daisy's birthday's coming up. Ann says it's my oldest son Louis' birthday on the 2nd of May. I forgot. You forgot. Uh-oh. His birthday's May 2nd, and Daisy is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yes, the fire's in southern Jersey, not far from place I used to live. My son and I were talking about last night. Oh, wow. Shikes, I didn't even look at presents yet. Yes, I am. Sherbert says good morning to Tina. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ann says, in my mind, we were so far away from his birthday. I know, well, April just flew by, right? Well, we still have a week left of April, so. Did Magnetic get his hours yet? Does anyone know? I don't know. He was going to the Netherlands last time we talked. But I do play him quite often to help him out. He's a great guy. And says, oh, I don't know what to get a grown-ass man at 42. You get him a gift card. He could go buy whatever he wants. Shipper says, I know poor Tandra, did she get YouTube? You know what, I was thinking about Tandra yesterday. I've not seen her at all. I feel so bad for her. I hope it gets straightened out. Knuckles should be close to watch hours. Yesterday, he needed 600. So he's gonna be a little longer. Hi, Alvin. Everybody say hi to Alvin. Alvin says hi, Daisy. Shipper says hi, Alvin. And Alvin says hi to everybody. Welcome, Alvin. Ann says hi to Alvin. Alvin says hi to Share Bear. Ann says, why? What happened to her? What happened to who? Oh, Tandra? She got turned down. She got turned down for monetization. Alwyn says hi to Share Bear. Ann says hi to Alvin. Nature says hi, Alvin. So does Abigail. Alwyn says hi, Ann. Yeah, Tandra got turned down for monetization. I don't know why. She doesn't know why either, really. That was a that was like almost a week ago. Actually, it was Thursday because it was Yogi's birthday when she told us. I don't know why she got turned down, but she did. YouTube partner program said no. It's so horrible. Is she underage? Oh no 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 she no she's not she's no. Alwyn says hi to Abigail. They turned her down. Yeah, they turned her down. And her content is fantastic. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing bad about it. I don't know. And I haven't seen her to ask her. Monetization is so far away, I don't even give it a second thought. Just started posting very end of February. Well, whenever you're ready, Title Pro, you let us know because we go to work to help everybody. Anne says, oh, okay, only reason I could think unless she has copyrights and didn't know. I didn't know I had till I discovered it accidentally. I don't know, Anne. I don't know why. Hi, Half Empty. Half Empty's here. Good morning. Good morning, all, says Half Empty. Everybody say good morning to Half Empty. Title Pro, it was a long road for me, almost 5 years for Nature Dog Realms. Anne says, when you go to manage my videos, you see there if it had, yes. Yeah, no, she knows because she did get a copyright one time, something about using StreamYard. And then she removed it, but I don't know. I don't know the specifics of why she got turned down. Nature says hi to Half Empty. It's just really sad because she worked so hard. If I had a chance to either replace the music or remove it, yes, they give you, yep. That's what they do, yep. Nature Dog, hope all is well, says Half Empty. Half Empty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anne says, no, what's funny, it was my own music. And they still gave you a copyright strike? Or they didn't give you a copyright strike. They called it out for copyright. Nature says, really, Anne? Yeah, you know what? You gotta really watch. They watch everything. I sent YouTube a note stating that the person who claimed copyright is a known scammer and they removed it. Good for you. Good for you. Half Empty says, doing well, Nature Dog. Elwin says, it was a long road for me too, but the thing is, we enjoyed every moment in this journey. You meet new friends. Yeah. That's right, Alvin. I'm loving it too. Right? I received full monetization a month ago, and I'm enjoying it. I'm not making a lot of money, but I'm really enjoying it. I love you guys. I come out here and have my tea no matter what. Now I have it with you guys. So, Ann, do people go around listening and saying that Claiming copyright? Yes, Elvin, it's a great journey. I'm happy. Oh, good, Nature. How's the dogs today, Nature? There's a scammer from China, Hong Kong, goes around randomly claiming copyright so he can share your revenue. Really? People are so devious. Wow. I mean, you're only making peanuts to begin with, right? And then they want part of that. Yeah, wow. People amaze me every single day. Green plane. See the green one? It's a green one. Ugh. Ah, sorry guys, I ruined it. Sometimes the screen is a nuisance. The doggies are good. Awesome. Well, he's doing it to millions of people. Oh, he's probably rich too, Ann. So he makes a lot, yeah. Scammers. How did you know that he was doing it to you? Don't forget to drink your water, you guys. Have your water. I get some people just be happy for people and not do scammer crap. It really makes me mad. Me too, Nature. It makes me mad too, you know. You work so hard, and then people just try to scam away your hard work. I Googled who this is claiming copyright on my own music and said he's been scamming like this for years now. Wow. Crazy. That's crazy, Ann. Most of us work really, really hard to have a jerk try to profit from it is downright wrong. That's right, Nature Dog Realms. That's right. It is a lot of work trying to get a channel, you know, out there and running and making some money. It's a lot of work. Ann says AA Media. Ann, can you go after him? Ann says, and the other one is Hawk something, both scammers. Wow, I never even knew. Yeah, there's bad people out there everywhere, you guys. People just wanting to do bad things. I don't get why YouTube doesn't ban them. They know about them if it's going on for years. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't understand it. Why do people have to be like that? You want something, go out there and earn it yourself, right? Go out there and earn it. We have some quiet. Hi, Melly. Everybody say good morning to Melly. If you don't dispute the copyright, then he shares your revenue. So many people aren't even aware they're claimed and just wonder why YouTube is paying them so little. Right. Well, they do pay a little to begin with, though. So you only get a little and then you get even a little less. And just wonder why YouTube. Oh, yeah. Melly says, love. Thank you, Melly. How's your baby? Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. Shearbear says hi to Melly. Good morning, beautiful. Here drinking milk. Aw. And how old is your baby, Melly? How old did you say your baby was? 5 months. Aw, precious baby. Melly has a 5-month-old little baby, you guys. And says, now here is another way they do it too. Several weeks ago, I was hit with countless fraudulent copyright strikes on my YouTube channel by an individual who ended up abusing YouTube copyright strike tool to hold my channel hostage. When I confronted this person with an email, they said they would continue striking my channel indefinitely unless I paid them $100 on PayPal. What? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, yeah, right? Oh my God, just right. I don't want any trouble on my channel. Oh my God, I would be like a nervous wreck. Do we know if Tranquil is monetized now? I don't see Tranquil very often. I don't know why she doesn't come up on my feed. And says that's why I think YouTube needs to revise how they do stuff. Claims should be verified before you put on your channel. Yeah. Hi, Toy Pops. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Toy Pops. Shipper says, holy crap, I have 325 subs. Toy Pops says, good morning. Good morning to you. Shipper says, hello, beautiful Toy Pops. We're almost at 50,000. Awesome. Congratulations. Sorry, guys, I just hit it. Hi, Nikki Lee. Good morning, young lady. Everybody say hi to Nikki. Ann says they do have tools to verify instantly. Toy Pop says Share Bear. Share versus Toy Pops, that's awesome. Congrats. Ann says hi to Toy Pops. Oh my God, remember when we were only at 500 subs? Melly says hi, Toy Pops. Awesome, 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 everybody. And Toy Pop says, hi, Ann. Hi, Melly. Title Pro, whatever that bird in the background squawking, set off Toby. I think that was a crow. Ann says, hi to Melly. Toy Pop says, when I lost my other channel, I was heartbroken. Someone said, you're never going to be able to do this. It's a really big accomplishment for us. Why did you lose a channel? Our other channel was at almost 10,000. Why did you lose it? Why do people lose channels? What was the specific reason you lost yours? I don't like that. That makes me very nervous. Well, double tap your screen, everybody. If you're working, double tap your screen. If you're lurking, double tap your screen. If you're lurking and working, definitely double tap your screen. If you're on a computer, hit the like button. If you're on a laptop, hit the like button. If you're on the TV, hit the like button. Thank you for being here. That's kind of why I write users' names down. Gives me a sense of security also. You'll be prepared. Why did that happen though? Did you do something wrong? I'm trying to think how many you had when I subbed. I know it was nowhere close to 50K. The boy and his dog. Hello, hello, boy and his dog. Welcome, 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 the boy and his dog. Everybody say good morning. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. If you're happy and you know it, and your love will always show it if you just double tap your screen. Shiver says good morning to the boy and his dog. Don't mind me, I'm losing it. Already tapped. Thank you, boy. And subscribed. Oh, you are awesome. Thank you so much. And says, I always say, please leave your DNA on my like button. Half Empty says, good morning to Share Bear. Nature says, love that. Share Bear, or Have Empty says, good morning. Oh, okay. I'm all caught up. Hi, everybody. Double tap your screen if you would. It's not a silent stream if you talk, Chris. LOL. I was like, who in the hell is talking? I didn't have it on mute. Sherbert says, good morning to Half Empty. Share Bear. I hate when I do that. Your best bet is to always turn the volume off. Then you can always turn it up. She said it freaks me out every time. I know. Melly sending us a love. Nature's laughing. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're happy and you know it. Now, see, I can't even remember what I sang. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. If you're happy and you know it, then your thumbs up will surely show it. Oh, goodness. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. April 23rd, 2025. I was watching Knuckle and her hear my voice and thought, what the heck? I was watching Knuckle and heard your voice. Shiver says, and I swear Brylan has the loudest geese, ducks, roosters, whatever the heck is on the farm. If I forget to turn down the volume, sometimes it scares me to where I jump out of my seat. I don't like the sound of my voice. You got a great voice, Nature. You heard your voice. I can't see my own voice on YouTube, says Anne. Just embrace it, ladies. Embrace it. Could you have some missing teeth? Oh, and you list. Okay. I understand. I understand. Hey, you guys. There's a fish. Look at it. It's a fish. See it? Whoops. Looks like a fish. Nature, you have a beautiful voice, says Lisa. She does. And so does Anne. At least I don't have fish wife voice. The boy and his dog says, oh yeah. And says, at least I don't have a fish wife voice. So. Nature says, thank you, Lisa. You are a sweetie. She is a sweetie, but you do have a nice voice. Kelly has the most calming voice. Thank you, Title Pro. Thank you. Nah, I'm rotten, says Lisa. No, you're not. You're a sweetheart, Lisa. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fun fact, the term fishwife dates back to the 16th century and originally referred to the daughters of or wives of fishermen who sold fish at the market. Makes sense. Good morning, Mary. Hi, Mary. Everybody say hi to Mary's gigs. You know Mary, you love her. Nature says Kelly's voice makes me want to relax, which is great. Oh, thank you, young lady. Ann says, hi, Mary. Nature says hi to Mary. Share Bear says, good morning, Mary. Mary says, hey, Share Bear. Title Pro says hi to Mary. Mary says, hey, Title. Lisa says, hi, Mary. Mary's playing with emojis. Thank you, Mary. Any birds this morning, Mary? And how are the kitties? Mary says, hi to Lisa. Lisa. Lisa, Lisa. Lisa, Lisa. Anne says, oh, golly, I just took a big swallow of coffee only to find the cup is quite empty. LOL, Anne. Mary says, hey, Anne. Mary, Anne's experiencing earthquakes today. They had an earthquake, a 6.2 earthquake. Mary says, not yet, kitties are brats. Oh, no. Mary says, hey, Chris, and ouch. Lisa says, you have cute kitties. Ann says, be right back. Gotta go find coffee. All right, Ann. Nature says, Mary's cats are so cute. They are, aren't they? They really are. Mary says, thank you, Lisa and Chris. Thank you, everybody. It is 10:05 a.m. We'll be on for just a few more minutes, and then we're going to take off until tonight with puzzles. Anybody have any plans? Fun plans? Nature, you're going out tonight, or you're going out today, right? Your live is at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Is that correct? Melly sending love. Mary says, hi, Melly. Nature says 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. We will be out going out. Thank you, Nature. Everybody tune into Nature Dog Realms. Coming up in just a little bit. 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Ann says, okay, put my order in. Can you get me another tea too, please? One more tea for me. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. Tea time. It's empty. I drank it all. Shiver Mountain Time, shaking my head. Brian says, thanks for the reminder, Nature Dog. Thanks for the Nature Dog reminder. You are welcome. Tristan is ready to go on a hike then. Awesome. Cabin, good morning, Daisy. Good morning. Ann said, Lewis, a cup of tea too. Thank you, Ann. My friend Cabin, how are ya? Shiver says, good morning to Cabin. Mary says, hey, roll call. Roll call's Cabin, I was just watching your last video. So good. You're welcome, the boy and his dog. Thank you for being here. You come back again. Madden Morris is here. Hi, Madden. Ann says the S is silent. Madden, how are you, buddy? Our friend Cabin, how are you today? I was just watching your video, Roll Call's Cabin. It was so good. The one dog sniffing around outside was fantastic. Shiver says, good morning to Madden. Ibrahim, welcome. Thank you for being here. Mary says hi to Madden. Bear says good morning to Ibrahim. Cabin says thank you, Daisy. Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry, guys. Nature says hi to Cabin. Cabin says hi to Mary. Ann says hi, Madden Morris and Ibrahim. Madden says hi, Chris. Nature says, I'm sorry, Roll Call says hi, Nature. Madden says hey, Ann. Ann says hi, Cabin. Ibrahim says hello. Well, hello to you too. Barry, hi. Like 43. Thank you, Barry. Good morning, Barry. Cabin says hi to Ann. I hope I'm caught up. Melly says, thanks, Marty, for subscribing. Madden says, good morning, Barry. Cabin says, good morning, Barry. Barry says, good morning, Daisy May. Good morning, my friend Barry. Barry, how are you? Roll calls. Cabin says, hi to Madden. Melly says, I'm just here taking care of my baby. Yeah, take care of that little precious baby. Barry says, good morning to Share Bear. Lisa says, good morning, Barry. Barry. Nature says, hi, Madden, Barry, Barry, and Melly. Ann says, got to go catch chicks to put them in their warm box for the evening. Have fun, everyone. Bye, Ann. Enjoy your night, girl. Thank you for being here. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Barry says, good morning to Madden. Cabin says, we just got a new Labrador puppy. That's the one? Is that the puppy that's smelling all over by the cabin? Madden says, I have to go now because I'm in class, but I'm going live in 6 hours. I'll try to catch up with you guys then. I hope you're all having a great day so far. Thank you, Madden. Everybody check out Madden Morris live in 6 hours from now. Barry says, hello, Roll Calls Cabin. Shiver says, Ann's Place. Have a blessed day. Praying for you. Melly says, Mary sub 2. Roll Call says, no, that's Penny, a little wiener dog. Oh, okay. Penny. So now you have 3 dogs? Share Best Roll Calls Cabin. Love puppies. Abraham says, hello, baby. Barry says, good morning to Lisa. Also, good morning to Chris. Mary says, thank you, Melly. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They're not coming here. It's okay. It's okay. She lives there. It's her house. You named him Angus. I like it. There's Daisy. That's right. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this. This is Roll Call's cabin. Watch. Wait. Never mind. It's not going to work. Maybe this will work. Nope, it's not going to work. Sorry, guys. Well, check out Roll Call's cabin latest video. He has a fire. He cooks what looks like burgers. I can't tell. He does a whole lot of work at the cabin and chopping wood. The dogs are running around and sniffing. It's really great. You put it in front of the camera facing outward. No, it's just like a mirror. Ah, forget it. Go to Roll Call's cabin, check them out. You probably have to go inside because of our beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Right, Mary? Well, that's Roll Call's cabin's latest video, and it's great. You'll love it. Take a look. We got 46 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. Can we get 4 more? Is anybody out there lurking? Can you hit us up for 4 more? If you turn the camera on, it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. The video is dark because he was outside having a fire. But you go check him out, everybody. It's Roll Call's cabin. It's really cute. Thank you, Mary. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? 47. Thank you, Roll Call's cabin. I never know if when I say I want a couple more likes, if you guys give me the likes to get rid of me. Like, if we get 4 more likes, we're gonna say goodbye. So it's like, all right away you get them, and then they're like, we want you to say goodbye, right? He's a nice cabin, Lisa. He does. He does. It's beautiful on his channel. It is beautiful. I'm so glad you guys go over there and visit. The boy and his dog sending love. Thank you. Shearber says never to get rid of you. Thank you, Share Bear. We want you to hit 60. Oh my goodness. 60. I don't even know if I ever got 60 before. I wonder. I'm going to put up a poll real quick, you guys. It's going to say, all right, we'll make YouTube happy with a little poll. Oh, there's Howard and Presley McKitty Cats. Meow. You guys, that's Mary's channel. That is Mary's Kitty Cats channel. So check her out. Howard and Presley McKitty Cats. Okay? That's Mary. Our friend Mary's Gigs. Thank you, Mary. She hit up another like. Nature, are you still there, girlfriend? I just wanted to tell you, Nature, if you're here, I'm watching you all day on my regular TV under my Round and Round channel, just so you know. You're walking Khaleesi. Oh, I don't want to bother when you're walking. I just wanted to let you know that I am playing you all day under my Round and Round channel. That's all. I'm trying to give you watch time under different channels, you know. Will you go walk Khaleesi? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Howard and Presley McKitty, sub back to roll call. Thank you, Mary. Cabin says thank you, Mary, as well. Nature says thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate you too, girl. And we're gonna get you up over that mountain. You're gonna reach the summit next week. I predict you have less than 1 week left. I'm predicting Tuesday. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Cabin, I love your dog. Yeah, he's a great guy. Great dogs. I love his cabin. I love that all the work he does. I mean, he shows you what it really takes to have a cabin in the woods. It takes a lot of work. Shiver says hello to Howard and Presley. Excuse me. Nature's laughing. It is a summit. Excuse me. It sure is, girl. Cabin says thank you to Lisa. Don't forget our friend Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull, you guys. He's 600 hours away from his 4K too. So tune into Knuckle, watch his videos, replay a live stream or something for him. Thank you. Howard and Presley says good morning to Share Bear. Lisa says, Howard and Presley, which one got to the catnip? You just saw that one? Oh, Mary's going to have to answer that one. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. This kind of look like a face, eyes, nose, mouth. Eyes, nose, mouth. What do you think? And a plane. The plane, the plane. The boy and his dog, Howard and Presley, thanks. Sub it also. Oh, here. I'm going to turn you blue because you seem like you're a good kid. And that way you can connect with people, but do not abuse it, okay, boy and his dog? It's just for you to connect with people, not for you to be nasty. I thought that one crowd was going to shape up to be a heart. Oh, the cloud. Yeah, you never know, right? Oh, it kind of is. Yeah, it kind of is. The boy and his dog is giving us some love. Thank you. Howard and Presley says, wow. Thanks, Miss Daisy. You're welcome, the boy and his dog, and that is so that you can make some new friends, okay? All right, we are going to get ready to take off. Oh, 3 more likes. Can we get 3 more likes? Anybody out there, can you double tap your screen? 3 more likes so we can say goodbye. Thank you, the boy and his dog, says Mary. I'm sorry, Howard or Presley. $47. Can we get 3 more likes? Share versus Later's Gator. Later Gators. LOL. Love you all. Have a very blessed day. Thank you, Share Bear. Have a good day. Lisa says one looks like shrimp. Howard says his dog. Thank you, the boy and his dog. Share, we're sending us love. Howard and Presley says have a great day, Share Bear. We need 3 more likes, everybody. 3 more likes. Cabin says take care, Share Bear. Howard and Presley. Hello, Miss Daisy. Hello, Howard and Presley. McKitty Cats. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. 10:24 a.m. 1 more like, you guys. 1 more. Show the poll. Oh, yeah. Show the poll. Do you have any fun plans today? 55% said yes. 44% said no. 9 votes. Thank you. Sorry you're driving. That's okay, Nature. Be careful out there. Just be careful. You got 50 likes. We do. All right, we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to be true to my word. The boy and his dog. I liked your live from my other channels to make it to 50 likes. Thank you, the boy and his dog. Thank you. Shiver says Howard and Presley, my kitty cats, and Roll Call's Cabin. Love to you guys. Shiver says thank you to the boy and his dog. Thank you, everyone. All right, we're going to say goodbye. We'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. for puzzles. Don't forget Madden Morris is having a live today. Don't forget Nature Dog Realms is live in just a little while. Don't forget Knuckle Bust and Numbskull is live this afternoon. Around lunchtime, look for him. And we'll see you soon. Buenos Dog says you are welcome. And thanks also, everyone. Cabin says, Daisy May, you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Cabin. You too. Lisa says, treats for Daisy. That's right. Treats for my little angel. Have a great day, Lisa. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. Cabin says, everyone take care. Have a great day. Bye for now. We'll see you tonight for puzzles.